Hey guys, welcome to one of my offices here in Lexington, Kentucky. Come on in. I always have a million notebooks around everywhere, nonstop. I carry these things around like crazy. Books, I usually read 3 or 4 books at one time. Currently, right now, I am obsessed with getting ready to do a book club on this book, Gabrielle Bernstein's Super Attractor. The Vision-Driven Leader by my favorite, Michael Hyatt. So good, obsessed with that. Just got this, haven't started it yet. Also another book by Gabrielle, Judgment Detox. And then Samuel Chan's Leadership Pain. Super, super, super good one too. So my bookshelves are super random and crazy because I'm a tiny bit of a hoarder. Things you will see on here are pictures of people that I love, John Maxwell, Adam, people that inspire and motivate me. I always have quotes and little things everywhere. Why not have a big life, right? And then lots of awards and old knickknacks. I was super close to my papa who passed away a few years ago, and one of my friends got me this and had pictures framed, and I actually have framed, he owned a racehorse and show horse fan business. And this was one of his very first calendars from 1984, so I have that framed and love to keep his stuff around too. People often say that other people see things in you that you may not see in yourself, and that is so, so true. So one of my favorite exercises I love to do with a big group of people is have, you're gonna write on your Post-it note to each person something that you see in them that they may not see in themselves, or just some sort of a praise to them, okay? If you've ever been to anything I've ever taught, we do that a lot. And this is, these were some of the ones that we did at an exercise, and people gave these to me. And anytime you have a weird day or a down day or something negative happens in your life, or you're feeling like not high on yourself, coming and just reading some of these, I'm telling you, it'll completely switch your entire mindset. So as much as sometimes we have trouble hearing what people think about us, or it makes us maybe feel uncomfortable, or we don't feel like we're humble because of that, it can be a great reminder at the same time. So you will never find a shortage of motivational quotes anywhere around my office or even my house. I have them everywhere. The Man in the Arena by Theodore Roosevelt, probably one of my all-time favorite quotes ever. I love these from Magnolia from Chip and Jo. Don't stop until you're proud. I have another one over there. Do good work today. Those are some of my favorite ones. Because I Said I Would. If you guys have never watched any or followed any of the Because I Said I Would stories and their whole mantra that they have there, you should definitely go and do that. More bookshelf finds, right? I feel like we're at a auction or like an antique show or something like that. Oh, some of my great friends in Louisville, Kentucky, Meg and Scott Pinella, they have a charity called Give a Goat, where they actually provide, they have like goat farms, I think you would call it, in Africa. So I always keep that there just to remember them and to think about them. This is cool. This is an old cigar box with actually a thoroughbred horse tackle, or horse, what do you call these things? Tags? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, this was given to me with an invitation in it to a really cool event, and I just saved it. I loved it ever since. This could not be further from the truth. I definitely work hard so that Frankie can have a better life, and most of you know that. I love to keep pictures. These are my black belts from being a top recruiter in Keller Williams for 2 years in a row, actually, believe it or not. And the region was gracious enough to actually have black belts made for me, which is really cool. Somebody told me that if you put 12 lemons in a jar and you face them in a certain direction, it's supposed to be really good feng shui. So that's why those lemons are there. And so you will always find some sort of a dog bed in every room or office or car that I have, because usually he's not super far away. So I love driftwood, like driftwood anything, and it reminds me so much of Charleston, South Carolina, where I spend a lot of time. And these mirrors, I have them in my office, I have them at my house, and so they're driftwood from Charleston, from a boutique there. And so maybe next time I'll show you my office in Charleston and what that looks like.